Hi, this is Cindy. I am coming to you today. I've got these fancy glasses on, and I'm going to tell you about these glasses because these are life-changing glasses. And so let me tell you what they are. First of all, these are NReal AR glasses, and that's augmented reality glasses. And if you are at home and you have a VR set, you'll know that you've got this big, huge, heavy goggles in front of your head, and they're heavy. The nice thing about these glasses is that they're lightweight, they look like sunglasses, they stick out a little bit, but you can still they're very classy. I like them. And the nice thing about it is inside I can see things going on, but I can also still see everything that's going on around me, and that's kind of a cool thing. There's two different kinds of platforms on this. The first one is the NReal's platform, and in it you'll see it comes on like 3D in front of you, and it'll show you how to access your emails, how to access the pictures you've taken recently. There's some apps that you can put on your phone that you can access through that platform. There is also a platform that allows you to mirror your phone. So you'll see that I have this plugged in. It goes into my phone and into the back of the glasses here, and that's how it's being powered by the battery on your phone, instead of like when you do the VR sets. They're so heavy because they have a battery in them that's being charged, and you have to charge it all the time. These you do not need to charge. These are simple. So there's a cord, it's attached to my camera or my phone, and that phone is charging the glasses. The nice thing about it is that you have speakers on here, so that when you're listening and watching on your glasses, you can hear it, and not very many people around you can hear it. It's almost very faint for them to be able to hear it. So the other thing is that you have other buttons on here that will take the screen off if you needed to, and you can control the volume control on there as well. So when I heard about these glasses, I actually cried. And the reason why I did was because I have a profound hearing loss, and I've had a profound hearing loss for all of my life. What's challenging for me is when I would go to a movie theater and I wouldn't always be able to understand everything that was going on in the movie. When I'm at home, I have closed captions on my TV, and it's so easy to understand what's going on, and if I miss something, I can rewind and look at the closed captions that way. These glasses, even though it's not programmed into the glasses, you can download a free app on your phone, and it'll project onto your glasses, and it provides live closed captions. So when you are talking one-on-one with someone, you can actually read the closed captions right inside the glasses. And what's cool about that is it really gives the deaf and hard of hearing truly the ability to be able to engage in life in a different way than they've ever have before. And so that's why I get really excited about these glasses. You know, when I would go out with my family to the movies, I always felt like it was a waste of my money, honestly, to go to a movie, because I wouldn't get the full experience like they were. And so I kept saying to my family, I wish they would just make these glasses that would allow me to have the closed captions, and it wouldn't bother everybody else. And I would still be able to engage in that movie in the same way that they do. And so that's why I cried when these came out. And I had to buy them. Their value, you can find them on Amazon. And they're roughly about $400, and it depends on the type of phone that you have, of course. If you have an Apple phone, you'll have to buy an additional adapter for it, but if you have an Android phone, you have to make sure that you have the compatible type of phones as well. So a lot of the newer phones are very compatible with these. And augmented reality, I gotta tell you, it's like what you see in the movies. It's cool. It's really cool. It's a sci-fi thing, I think. And I'm kind of nerdy and geeky, and I like technology. So this really kind of perks my life up. And I just wanted to share this with you guys because it's a pretty unique and pretty upcoming thing. I can see a lot more augmented reality glasses coming out in the future. I know there's another one coming out that'll be put out by TCL, and that's a company that makes TVs. Those will be a lot more ingrained in there. I think you can also have the closed captions in there without having an additional app. Also, the nice thing about the closed caption thing, it can translate foreign languages for you. So say you're in a different country and you don't know what is being said by different language, you can actually have these glasses translate that language for you, which is kind of cool. For example, I have a son who randomly learns German, and I don't know German, so I kind of would like to know what he's saying a lot of the times. I just had to pass this along because this is just downright cool.